I don't know about you, but I gotta say, that video really hit home for me. Like,
Mm,
on the surface, sure, it's aimed at, people entering retirement, but
mm,
there's this underlying message that I think speaks to all of us. Like, no matter where you are in life, there's just so much wisdom packed in there.
absolutely.
I mean, the way Moten frames retirement itself is pretty remarkable, right? It's not this period of decline or, being put out to pasture.
Yeah.
It's like he sees it as this time that's just bursting with potential.
It is, yeah. And it's fascinating how he just keeps circling back to the value of lived experience. In a culture that's so obsessed with youth and the next big thing,
Right, right.
he's really pushing back against that and saying, hold on, the wisdom that comes with age, with having lived through things, that's something we need to pay attention to.
It's so true. He makes a really strong case for that, like retirees having this treasure trove of experience just waiting to be shared. But I'm curious, why do you think, as a society, we often miss that? It's like you said, just this relentless focus on novelty? Or is there something deeper going on?
I think it's a combination of things, to be honest. Part of it is definitely the pace of our world today. We're just constantly bombarded with new information,
Yeah.
new trends, new, quote unquote experts.
Right, everyone's an expert these days.
Exactly. And in all of that noise, it's easy for that quieter, deeper wisdom that comes from experience to get drowned out.
It's like we've lost sight of the fact that, true wisdom isn't about having the latest gadget. It's about navigating the ups and downs of life, those challenges, those relationships, all of that stuff that shapes who you are.
Exactly.
And Moten, he just nails it. He reminds us that those experiences, the lessons we've learned, those are incredibly valuable.
And he's not just saying, hey, retirees, you have something to offer. He's going further.
Yeah.
He's saying you need to actively share that wisdom. Remember that line, you know how to soothe the broken heart?
Oh, man.
That gets me every time. It's such a simple statement, but it speaks volumes about what he's trying to convey, right? That empathy, that emotional intelligence, that's often far more valuable than any kind of practical advice you can give.
This video is for those of you all who are retired and you feel as if there's not much for you to do. Or maybe you feel like you're in the way. Or maybe you don't feel anything. You may think that life has passed you by, or you may feel as if you lived your life and now you gotta move over and let everyone else live their lives. I don't know what you may be feeling. I don't know what you might be thinking. But I'm on here today to encourage you to do something. You see, when you reach a certain age, you know this already because you are already there. So what I'm getting ready to say to you isn't new at all. You've experienced so much. This is why I'm on here. You have so much to give. And so many people need to hear what you have to give. Don't feel as if you're in the way or if you have lived your life. Every day is a new beginning. Your life is just getting good. You're just getting started. There's a young person out there who in many ways may have similarities to the life you have already lived. You know the mistakes you made. You know the turns you took. If you could relive it, you would turn the other way. You have all of that good wisdom and judgment that you can share with that younger you. and you know how to soothe a broken heart. You know, millions of dollars are spent every day on how do you mend a broken heart. Having your heart broken not once, but more than you would ever probably want to express. You know just what to say and how to say it. There's so much more for you to give. There's so many people who need to hear from you. And as much as you have so much to give and so many people needing to hear from you, there's still a very, very special person inside of you waiting for you to give birth to. Be that light in someone else's darkness. Be that key to someone who's in prison. And yeah, be that baby kicking to want to be born. Live life. Hey friends, do me a favor. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.